What is up, guys? Welcome back to AI on Crypto, and today we're going to be talking about Clay Nation by Claymates. It is a CNFT project on the Cardano network that is absolutely blowing up today because of massive news. Now, anybody who's a fan of this channel knows that we cover diligently the metaverse, player and gaming, NFTs, both gaming and collectible and art. And you also know that we're blockchain agnostic. This is not a channel that only covers Ethereum. We don't only cover Solana, only Cardano. We look at all the NFT, CNFT projects. They call NFTs CNFTs over on the Cardano network. And one project that we've actually been covering since November of last year has been Clay Nation by the Claymates. And they've had some really good news along the way since that time, but they've really been ramping up at late. And then now it seems all at once, it is an avalanche of news. We have Snoop Dogg doing a partnership with them. We have Charles Hoskinson, which is the CEO founder of the Cardano network, doing a Twitter Spaces with the Clay Nation team and Snoop Dogg that will be happening in the next couple of days. We've got their land sale happening next month. We've got 3D models of our NFTs now, and the floor price has doubled in a day, and it just feels like this project is ready for takeoff. Now, nobody knows the future, but every now and again, you get in these projects early in the NFT space or the cryptocurrency space, and it feels like it has massive potential to really impact your life. And that's the vibe I'm getting with Clay Nation, guys. So on this video today, we're gonna dive into everything I just said in more detail, and I'll be showing you why it's vital that you get Clay Nation on your radar. This is AI on Crypto. On this channel, we talk about cryptocurrency prices and trends, altcoin gems, and all the things on the blockchain that fill our bags to the max while staying far away from Rec City. We make daily cryptocurrency content covering NFTs, player and blockchain gaming, metaverse, DeFi, and more. So if you're looking for that kind of content, then please subscribe to the channel and tap that bell so you don't miss any time-sensitive videos or future live streams. And I do just have to remind you real quick that NFTs and crypto are incredibly risky. Do your own research. I'm not a professional financial advisor. Make sure you do your own research and talk to a pro if you need to before making any major decisions. All right, guys, so back to the topic of hand, which is the Clay Nation CNFT project on Cardano, the partnership with Champ Medici and Snoop Dogg, along with basically an endorsement of Charles Hoskinson, who will be launching this whole thing on a Twitter Spaces in the next couple of days. On your screen now, you can actually see claymation versions of Champ Medici, famous for his Cheetah Bored Ape Yacht Club, and Snoop on his right. And as you see, guys, they're both claymation figures, and it really captures the art style of this Clay Nation NFT CNFT collection. Now, they did make a really cool video here, guys, and I am going to play it, but I'm going to stop it frequently because I don't want to get a copyright strike from this video. So here we go, guys. Check it out. This is an awesome clip, and I will link it in the description.
Hey, Champ, I've been checking out that Cardano, and this Web3 stuff is exciting to me.
Yeah, they got some cool claymations too.
Sorry for the pausing, guys. YouTube's crazy about this copyright stuff. Obviously, Snoop Dogg's music is well known. Check this out. This guy popping up on the TV screen right here is Charles Hoskinson.
Hey, Snoop, it's Charles Hoskinson here. I'm trying to get in contact with you, man. Call me sometime. Hey, Snoop, it's Charles Hoskinson here. I'm trying to get in contact with you, man. Call me sometime.
Let's hook it up.
All right, guys, so that was definitely very cool. Now, Snoop Dogg is well known for being one of the most influential and involved celebrities in the metaverse and NFT space, but up until now, he has primarily been only on Ethereum projects. We've seen him with the Sandbox, we've seen him with Gala Games, and now we see him with a Cardano project, Clay Nation CNFT collection in the NFT and collectible space. Now, this is really cool. It's going to bring a ton of attention, not only on the Clay Nation NFT project, but on CNFTs as a whole, over on the Cardano network. Now, the significance of Charles Hoskinson, you might be more familiar with Ethereum or other blockchains. Some of you, I'm sure, are very familiar with who he is and Cardano, but he's the founder. He was actually one of the original founders of Ethereum, and he broke off to start Cardano, in his words, to fill the holes that he thought Ethereum could never fill. So he is basically the Vitalik Buterin of Cardano. Just imagine if you were holding a piece from a NFT collection over there on Ethereum, and Vitalik basically did a Twitter Spaces with that team's developers, right? Imagine what that would do for that Ethereum NFT project. So I think Charles basically endorsing the Clay Nation NFT collection here is basically doing the same thing. And things are getting really, really crazy. Like I said, the floor price has essentially doubled in the last 24 hours. Here we go, guys. We do have the Clay Nation collection here up at jpg.store. This is the best marketplace, in my opinion, to buy CNFTs, which of course are NFTs on the Cardano network. And you can see that Clay Nation currently has a floor of 2,850 ADA. This was about 1,400 just yesterday, guys. So this is really, really big news, and things are really moving. But you can see the collection is these artistically done claymation figures. We love the art here in this community, and you can see that there's actually not very many for sale. As we say in the Clay Nation community, most of us really do have clay hands. So if this thing really heats up and a couple of whales come in and start sweeping the floor, you can see things really explode. Now, they also have a collab they did with the rock band Good Charlotte. These are called Good Charlotte Clay Nation NFTs. This is also a 10,000 collection. All in all, 9,427 minted. So that is the size of the collection. And it currently has a floor of 494 ADA. Each ADA right now is about $1.15 a coin. So I want to take you right here to this announcement in their Discord channel. We are beyond thrilled to share that our collaboration with Snoop Dogg and Champ Medici is official. Our team have been working with theirs for the last few months. This has been damn near impossible for me to keep a secret, and now the dog is finally out of the bag. We will be releasing a limited area of land in Clay Nation called BAYC Nation, along with the initial sale of Sonic Village and Underworld pitches. So a pitch is a term for a land plot. Our partnership will also see iconic claymation collectibles paired with unreleased Snoop tracks and further planned utility to be announced. We're kicking off with a Twitter space joined by Charles Hoskinson, Snoop Dogg, and Champ April 5th. So that is next Tuesday, guys. That is really exciting. I see a lot of hype and enthusiasm exploding after that spaces, because when Charles does a spaces, he gets a lot of ears and a lot of eyeballs. So guys, this is what I want to put your attention towards. The Sonic Village pitches and the Underworld pitches. These are land plots in the upcoming Clayverse metaverse. Now, here's the cool thing. For every one OG Clay, that would be these guys right here from the Clay Nation collection, you are eligible for 1 mint of a Sonic Village plot. For every Good Charlotte Clay Nation and CNFT that you hold, and you can see these are really cool as well, and the floor is exploding. It was just 300, and now we're looking at the majority of them being over 700 ADA. But anyways, the Good Charlotte Clay Nation CNFTs are a lower entry point, and they still guarantee you one of these Underworld pitches. So they guarantee you the option to mint a pitch in the Underworld of the Clay Nation metaverse. So this is really, really cool, guys. If you own an OG, you're guaranteed a mint in the land sale. If you own a Good Charlotte, you're guaranteed a mint in the land sale, and you get 1 guaranteed mint for each CNFT that you have. So it's not 1 per wallet. So if you have 10 OG CNFTs and 10 Good Charlotte CNFTs, you could potentially have guaranteed access to 20 land mints in the upcoming sale. Now, guys, I want to take you to the clay paper. If you're still with me at this point, I'm going to assume you're very interested in the project. So you're the people I really want to talk to. Anyways, let's go ahead and go through this clay paper right quick, guys. The plans laid out in this clay paper are subject to change, and decisions to do so will be made by our team. Nothing mentioned should be construed as a guarantee by Clay Labs or any mentioned individual or organization. All right, guys. Our team and its values, the Clay Way. This is the team. I will link this in the description if you want to check out in more granular detail on your own. Now, their very first collection was a super limited and small set called Claymates. Then they launched their flagship collection, Clay Nation by Claymates. So if you own a Clay Nation NFT, you have full ownership and commercial usage rights of your one-of-one Clay Nation character. The same applies to Clay Nation and Good Charlotte one-of-one pieces, with the exception of pieces with Good Charlotte logos. We do not grant permission to reproduce our logos for any reason without explicit permission. We encourage sustainable choices in the production processes and materials the Clay Way. Clay Nation is a collection of 10,000 NFT characters composed of handcrafted, algorithmically assembled clay traits. The Clay Nation Good Charlotte collection had a maximum supply of 10,000, but only 9,428 were minted, and that is the size of the collection. Clay Nation 3D avatars. Clay Nation holders will be able to download their matching full-body 3D game-ready unique avatars for free. They will be fully compatible with augmented reality and virtual reality functionality. This deliverable was originally estimated for February, yet due to significant improvements to the model's estimated delivery has been moved to March. That's this month, guys. This will include a web interface where connection of a NAMI or a CC Vault wallet will allow you to view your Clay Nation characters in 3D. Development of Clay Nation and Good Charlotte avatars for respective holders will commence after completion of all the original series, and an announcement will be made on Twitter regarding this. All right, guys, so this is really, really cool, not just because it allows us a different way of viewing our NFT, and I will show you, I do have mine up here right now. So this is my collection of OG Clays. I also have 6 Good Charlottes, and this is the pride and joy of my collection right here. This is a green skin clay with a pink jacket. And here you can see the 3D model of her, and it is really, really, really cool. Now, when you look at the OG Clay Nation collection, the most expensive ones by far are the green and blue skin. They're very, very rare. So I'm super lucky to have a greenie in my collection. I also have a couple of these Love Eyes right here, which are also 2 highly coveted traits. And actually, I love all 6 of my Claymates. And here, guys, you can see my 6 Good Charlotte CNFTs, and I love all 6 of them as well. I absolutely love this collection, and I'm going to make use of all 12 of my mint passes, and you better believe I'm going to have 12 pitches from the Underworld and the Sonic Village without a doubt. Let's get back to that clay paper. Okay, guys, so Clay Nation is all about explore and experience. The Clay Nation Clayverse will be an inclusive place to hang out and explore virtual themed environments built on and modeled by its population. You, Clay Nation holders and Clay Nation Good Charlotte holders will be the first to populate and test the areas within the Clayverse, the Village, and the Underworld, respectively. Longer term, Clay Nation will open its doors and expand as a space to host virtual events, music, dance, meditation, education, all accessible to both NFT and guest pass holders. This will be interoperable, guys. The 3D avatars and Clay Nation will be developed with interoperability considered at each stage. For example, for Clay Nation 3D models, a standardized API is being explored where projects can access assets by sending requests and completing verification, permitting models to be used in other worlds. We are open to the possibility of extending the functionality of the API to also support cross-chain interoperability. What that basically means, guys, is potentially down the line, other NFT collections on the Cardano blockchain could potentially become integrated into the Clayverse. And this is why a lot of us think that Clay Nation is going to be the Yuga Labs of Cardano. They seem to have the best leadership, the best vision, and they're moving at the fastest pace. All right, guys, so here are the pitches that we just talked about, or the land plots. Very, very big deal. After successful delivery of the Clay Nation 3D avatar, pitches in Clay Nation will go on sale. Approximately 30% of the total pitches will be reserved for Clay Nation and Good Charlotte holders for a limited period of time. Any allocated pitches for the holders that are not sold within this time frame will be added to the subsequent general sale. The pitches will vary in size, shape, and distribution of at least 3 varieties. It could be a tent, a forest lodge, or a tree house. The varieties will be indicative of land size as well as default customizable accommodation asset packs. This will act as early content, but can be fully replaced by plot owners in the future. So these pitches or land plots are going to be totally customizable. We are building blockchain infrastructure to utilize the capabilities of multi-signature transactions and smart contracts to develop more advanced functionalities and applications in Clay Nation. All right, guys, so this is the last bit of the Clay paper we're really going to focus on, which is the tokenomics of what will be the Clay token. That is right, guys. Right now, we know a Clay token is in the works. Clay will be the main utility token of Clay Nation. Initially, Clay token holders will be able to participate in governance of Clay Nation, whereby holders can exercise voting rights in key decisions of the Clay ecosystem. Expected delivery of the Clay token is May of this year, so we're only a month and a half, 2 months away from the Clay token drop. And then it does have the distribution here in the Clay paper. There's going to be staking. There's also going to be land sale bonuses, so people that buy pitches are going to get Clay coin as well, along with a distribution to the team as well. All right, guys. So that basically is everything I wanted to highlight in the Clay paper and all I have to say today about this project. But it is moving fast. If you haven't heard about Clay Nation before, you're going to start hearing about it more and more as it truly becomes the blue chip standard on the Cardano blockchain. All right, guys, I hope you like this content. If you haven't done it already, subscribe, tap that bell, and as always, we'll catch you on the next one.